Okay, this is the weekly.
WTF, man.
Yeah. I knew I needed to add that to you. So this is our first one.
Yeah.
And my WTF for the week
Okay.
is I did a gratitude post about self-awareness yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And I had someone comment and say that I was lying.
Wait. So read the comment, please, because I want to know exactly what the comment was.
It literally said something about
lying.
she's pretty, but she's lying.
So
or you're lying, or something like that.
What did you say? What was your gratitude moment?
I was I was thankful that I'm self-aware and that I knew that I've been off the last few weeks and that I'm willing to openly tell people around me. So I told Justin, I was I just know I've been off, you know what I mean? And I'm self-aware enough to know that I need to take the actions to get out of that funk, right? Mm-hmm. And that was basically the post.
Okay.
And then
she's like, what the fuck, man?
And then dude is just she's pretty, but she's lying. And I'm like, do I look like I lie about that?
She's pretty, but she's lying.
Why would I lie about that? Why would I say I'm off and that I talked to my husband about it if that didn't happen?
Because pretty people don't have problems, Felicia.
Yeah. Kind of like how the internet thinks that, people are rich and...
It's insane. It is what it is. I mean, the audacity of someone will step in to 15 seconds of your life, putting a post up of gratitude, and then to reply on it to give you an open hand backslap. Oh, she's pretty, but she's lying. So, okay, I don't understand it.
It just didn't make sense. That was my WTF. It makes no sense.
Wow, that's incredibly just disconcerting. For just most people that are out there that feel the need to come into your world, which is okay. They can say what they want.
Oh, I could care less.
Yeah,
I don't even
exactly.
really look at the comments.
Right.
I don't even know how I seen that one, to be perfectly
you don't even
honest.
look at comments anyway.
No. Justin sees my comments more than I see my comments, and he's like, "There's some weird dude commenting." He commented something about getting a escort and his wife not being happy, and this whole message on a post that it didn't even make sense.
Yeah. So you get those. I want to basically. It's kind of like we're talking about. I get the ones that are from either people from potentially the Philippines or whatever that are telling me, "Hey, I'm beautiful." I mean, if you see underneath their comments, if they're saying, "You're really beautiful," all they want me to do is support their life, which is cool. But just go ahead and say that. I mean, you don't have to tell me I'm beautiful or whatever.
Well, half of them aren't women.
Come on, that's true. Well, no, because I've been to their live, so they're on live, so it's actually the same.
You
person.
do know that AI can fool you now, right?
Oh, you're talking to the king of AI over here,
literally, you can think you're talking to a chick, and it's a dude on the other side of that screen.
Yeah, no. I have Hicksfield. Trust me. I know all of the things. I could turn if I wanted to. I could turn this whole post into both AI. I could turn myself into a hot little blonde too as well.
Be really fun.
That'd actually be really hilarious. Actually, do a whole post. Yeah. No, but yeah, it's interesting. So yeah, I understand your WTF moment. Not as bad because men are not saying anything, but many women are.
I just think the WTF moment is just comments in general.
Yeah.
On social media, why? Some of the things people post, just why?
No, I don't know.
Or what about the post? Just to kind of add to this, the post people, especially on Facebook. I hate Facebook. They post you know how you can post your status. Mm-hmm. So they'll post, "Oh, poor me. I just got this and blah blah blah." I'm not going to say anything specific, even though I have specific ones in mind. Mm-hmm. But it's just all these little pity victim mentality posts, and it's just why? What does that do?
Like you said, I just want to say, I don't know what it does, but I do know that I believe that the Facebook is the devil, basically. And because it's it ruins relationships. People that are looking for, whatever you're looking for, if you're a lonely man and you're married or have a girlfriend, or if you're a lonely woman that has a husband or a boyfriend, you will find exactly what you need. Not in a good way, but if you're looking for that, you're going to find that. You're going to find, it's always the grass is greener on the other side, as opposed to communicating with your partner. You will find those things. So I'm absolutely 100% about you.
What you see online is either that or it's people putting up a front typically, or showing you, not even putting up a front, but like showing you what they want you to see.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm not going to post things that go wrong in my life.
No, you're going to only see the best parts.
You're literally posting what you want people to see in general, good or bad.
Right.
And when you're posting bad, you're looking for sympathy. You're looking for pity. You're looking for the, poor me moments, the, oh, I'm here for you moments, right? That's what you're posting.
Right.
And that is okay if like you're sharing news or something that you want to share. But when you're just like, oh, my life is so bad. Here goes, my whole summer. Or,
Here it goes again.
Yeah. Like those are the posts that are like, why?
Yeah.
Other than you wanting sympathy from people, which is kind of pathetic.
I don't know what to call it, but I'm going to say this. I'm going to go back to something you said, and this is something that's very important to me. And if I'm still here, and this is a big thing for me, and people can speak on this as much as possible, please. If my mom ever gets sick and she's in the hospital, and this is just my personal thing, I've seen a lot of friends and people, and it's fine, that will post pictures of them with their mother or father that's in their dying last 2 weeks or whatever it might be. And I'm like, is that necessary? I don't know if everything should be shared. And we've gotten to a point, to me, it's like my mom, I'm going to tell you right now, ain't nobody seeing mom in the hospital.
I don't want to remember people that way.
I don't either. And I don't want anyone else to see my mom like that, because that's part of her dignity. I don't want to see that,
It's just, first of all, I think it's disrespectful
I think so
to
too.
them. And why do we need to share those things?
I
Like
don't
they're
know.
so personal.
That's why I'm not in tears, but like I don't. And I have friends out there that I love that are my like brothers to me, and that's them. That I'm not making it. But for me, that's why I'm just trying to think. Like to me, it's like, do we have to share everything and every bit of moment? My respect to my mom, 1,000%. If you don't like your parents, cool. Do what the hell you want to do. But for me, ain't nobody seen my mama like that. If you know her like that, you won't be at the hospital with me. Her last moments. But you're not seeing my mom like that.
Even when, so we had a dog named Remy.
Mm-hmm.
You've probably seen the picture. We have a picture in the house, yeah. And when he passed, I still didn't share that stuff. I was in the moment. I was trying to spend as much time with him knowing that there wasn't a lot left. You know what I mean? Like we were laying on the floor with him. Yes, I have pictures, but like not that I've shared.
Yeah. I don't.
I want to remember happy. I want to remember good.
And you want to remember it being in the power of now moment, being present, as opposed to having a camera out. Use my eyes. Whatever I got to see with my eyes, that's all I got to see. That's me, man. So I get hyped up about it and like a little bit upset and passionate, but like I have so much respect for fucking people and humans and animals and whatever else. And yes, it's your own personal view of how you want to do your thing. But you know what? I can guarantee you, in my own respects, that you didn't ask to write to your parents, because they might not even know what's happening.
Most of the time when it gets that far, they don't.
So that's just me. I'm getting hyped up.
But really, like, the whole WTF is like, why? Why do we post the things that we post? Why do we not even post the negative things that we post?
Right.
And even that, like, I feel like that's a negative thing you're sharing. Instead, you could post, like a previous picture of being happy, some kind of memory.
Right.
But yeah, it's always just in that direction. And then comments, like, just some of them are like, why?
Comments like crazy.
But,
my stepson, when I was married, passed away from a drunk driver. And the only thing I posted was me holding his hand. I don't know why I did that, but I think that I wanted to do that because he was in a coma. And then they decided to pull the plug, so they could give his organs to somebody else, to a donor that needed that. And that was, I know it was a tough decision for his mother, my ex-wife, and his dad, which I was friends with. And the only thing I posted was just his hand. And I'm glad that I had that, but that was mainly for me. But I didn't post him on a ventilator or anything like that.
Yeah.
Vance will forever be in my heart, and always is, my son, my little guy, and it was hard to be there, but when you're in those moments, man, I mean, like, is this real right now? I mean, I'm seeing his chest move from this machine. I'm just like, what is going on right now? I mean, there's so much pain. And it brings me back to it's being grateful for every day, Felicia, that we have with each other.
When you're just sharing a moment, like
Yeah.
it wasn't like you had a picture of him passed
No.
out with things attached
No.
to him.
No.
So like I see that differently than like that's different than a looking for pity.
Yeah.
I don't know. I see it.
It was selfish
differently.
for me.
I'm sure there's going to be a
Yeah.
lot of people that do not like my opinion on a lot of this, but I just don't think everything's meant for social media.
And that's fine. We want you to say something. If you are alive and you're human, say something. Don't just sit there on a post and look at our stuff. Be active because we want to know from you. I mean, yeah, I sound like I'm angry and stuff like that, but I'm like, we're saying some cool stuff here, Felicia. We're bringing the A game to people to voice out, to make things better. The more we talk about this stuff, the more, in fact, the people will start to say, you know what, social media is not so goddamn social.
Well, and like it's not even just that. These are opinions. These are our opinions. We have difference of opinions on some stuff. Everyone else has got their own opinion, and that's okay. Yeah. And I want to hear it in the comments. I want to, engage with us and share your opinions because I'm all for difference of opinions.
Because you know why? You're open to wanting to learn more about yourself. I'm open to learning more about myself too as well. I might have it completely backwards. If my friends have...
It doesn't even mean that you have it backwards. It just means that you have a difference of opinion. And I like to hear other perspectives in life. Definitely. It's not even really about me. It's just like learning about other people and why they think the way they think as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
So,
absolutely, 100%.
All right, guys. This is our
weekly WTF moments, friends.
And we want to hear, since we're talking about comments on social media, what are your WTF comments that you've gotten?
Yeah.
Let's hear it. All right. Until next time, guys.
Stay WTF and stay messy.
Bye.